No, Maddie, it literally just started. I'm pretty sure it's a full price game, Maddie. Full price is generally $70 for PC games and $80 for PS4. Come on. That's a normal term. Well, they got a new Jurassic Park game coming out, so I think they expect the game to do very well for them, however much it costs. Oh, I think my dinosaur is ready to get out in the wild. I might have to start refilling their food soon. Hey, Frankel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the
Alright, what?
There's an Audubon app for your
Phone to identify birds. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wonderful place.
Of course. I love it. Apparently they're very annoyed that I'm trying to shoot them with dart guns to heal them. So that's... like, I get it. Alright, how do I take over the Ranger team. Let's get some delicious cash. It was worth nothing. Okay, well, you know, now I know that. All right, here we go. Boom. Try that one more time. You know, if this dinosaur would just turn around, I'd be set.
Asset does not require treatment. Miss confirmed. Control retaken.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. do a flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
It really does bother me that it's not B.D. Wong playing Dr. Henry Wu. Like, he's in the new movie. What is he so busy doing that he can't be in the game? Yeah, sorry, I'll try and get the mic dealt with. Yes, apparently I can do sick drifts in my Ranger Jeep. Well, that's pretty nice. Hey, what's going on at my food restaurant? Oh, I've already got a clothes shop. Yes, I can build a restaurant, finally. Who wants a restaurant? We're going to really jack up the viability of this park by putting a restaurant right next to the viewing area for the meat eaters. Because what gets you hungrier than watching a Ceratosaurus eating a whole dinosaur? Obviously, I meant eating a whole goat. Although during the training mission, they're like, here, put a plant eater in this pen. Now, also put a meat eater in this pen and watch what happens. And then they yelled at me for letting her get eaten, so thanks. If only there was a way you could not have anything worth stealing. Although I don't know how that would work. Yay, Dracorex! Gave me a quest. They gave me a quest to get the success rate 3.0 upgrade, but they won't. Like, they gave me a quest right at the start of the game to do an upgrade that I won't have access to until I have 3 islands unlocked. Like, I don't know what they were thinking there. How do I get a new quest? Contracts. Request contracts, reputation. They like me at entertainment. Let's get a new, ooh, that sounds fun. Increase the dinosaur's genome to 60%. That sounds great. Let's request a new contract this time from science. Small or medium fossil. Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Taking that contract was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
Apparently I already finished the contract? I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just weird. Dinosaur rating, facility rating. Oh no, why is the satisfaction low?
Responsible management of our animals, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
The numbers are looking great.
Yeah, I guess, but I'd like it if I could do some, quests for them on the way. Here's my question, though, and this isn't a big one. Do I have to build a different pen for every kind of meat-eating dinosaur? Like, so I put 2 Ceterosauruses, or whatever they're called, in the same pen, right? And they seem fine with each other. Like, they seem great. But my question is, what happens if I put a different kind of carnivorous dinosaur in the same pen? Are they going to fight each other, or is a game respect game situation where the carnivores won't go after each other? This is the information. Sorry, game recognize game is what I was trying to say there. I want to know when my guy's satisfaction is down. So here's my management, right? Blah, 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 blah. Aiding. Right, so here's the island rating. Okay, facility rating, none. Shelter protection, none. That's not great. Food rating, 20%. Drink rating, 20%. Shopping rating, transport rating. Oh, okay. So we need trams or something to move people around the park. Dinosaur visibility, 98%. I probably need to add more restaurants. I only have one of each. I have one fast food place and one restaurant. That's my bad. Okay. I'll create a food court thing.
Great job.
Yeah, so I can increase the attack. That's probably right. I can research birds to increase their ability, their attack instincts, and I'm like, why would I want dinosaurs more prone to attacks? That seems crazy to me.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
We're checking out the island. This should be fun. Oh, Indominus Rex, or the Murdersaurus. You were the worst. There had better not be a dino battle cage in this.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Once I've got a comfortable park, I will have the various dinosaurs fight each other. I'm not crazy.
A ranger team is equipped for that.
I'm not saying this game is crazy and not thinking things through, but they're like, fix the energy thing so you can get everything working again. Send your ranger crew to do it. Except your ranger crew can't... Oh, you can do it manually. Okay, I'm like, you can't send out your ranger crew until the power is fixed. But now I know I can manually drive over there. Alright, so how do I start that job? Ah, there we go. And yes, Frankel, I did play. I did play Bomber Crew. It's amazing. Oh, Panda, the reason I have 15 copies of Deadly Premonition, well, I mean less now, but is so whenever someone doesn't have a 360 copy of Deadly Premonition, I can give it to them. Because I want people to play Deadly Premonition, obviously. It's like a huge goal of mine. Alright, we can send this guy back to base. Nice.
Par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo. ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルター
Were you asking what Deadly Premonition is? Are you not familiar with Deadly Premonition, Warface? Just FYI, it's a game largely inspired by... Oh, are you done already? That's great. It's a game largely inspired...
В качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución por su seguridad,
Acknowledging request for repair crew. Setting additional task.
Дамы и господа, в качестве... Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry, I'm muted. Yes, it is a horror game. Deadly Premonition is a horror game. It's loosely based on Twin Peaks, but has its own story and is beautiful in its own right. It's got wonderful characters, some of the best storytelling in any game ever. Just a truly great experience. I can't say enough good things. That's my catchphrase about Deadly Premonition. Yeah, you also do have to maintain your character's appearance. Like, you have to shave every day. unless you want points, and if you gotta send your clothes out to be laundered, which I thought was nice. Hey, my Strathomimus is doing great. I'm gonna, before I start adding dinosaurs to this park, I want to check how my research is going. But yeah, it's great, and I would never suggest playing it on what's that thing called? I would never suggest playing Deadly Premonition on. How did I lose $2 million? Or does each park have its own different management? I think. Okay, can I switch islands? I actually don't know how to switch islands. That's weird. I don't have a facility to do expeditions. Wow, that's... island navigation, there we go. So if I go back... Yeah, let's just go back and make sure... Oh yeah, so they each have their own budget. I thought I was going to have to spend from them. Yeah, and Maddie, the second you win a contest... you don't have an Xbox 360. Do you, Maddie? Because if you have an Xbox 360, I'll just send you a copy. It's fine. But I don't approve of people playing the version available on, what do you call it? On Steam, because it is considerably less good. Alright, so let's build some facilities. I guess I should get some dinosaurs in here so we can start making some money. Okay, let's get an Edmonton, no. Strathomimus. Edmontonsaurus. No, Triceratops. People like Triceratopses, right? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, next time you win a contest, ask for a copy of Deadly Premonition and prepare to enjoy, because Deadly Premonition is the best. And that's not an exaggeration. It's the best video game. It's just also terrible. Oh yeah, no, it has the best story of any game ever, but its gameplay is just god awful. Live bait feeder, let's put that right here. Let's get a plant feeder to put over here, and we'll get a dinosaur going. Right in front of the viewing stations. Yeah, there's what I thought was a funny joke in the game, which was, so if you look at the description for the Edmontonosaurus the first time, the game is like, this dinosaur was originally found in Canada. Care to guess where? Wink. And I'm like, that's a funny joke for you or I, but how many people playing this game actually know that there's a place called Edmonton? Like, is that a well-known thing, or am I fossil center? Do I really need more than one fossil center? I mean, how do I rotate this? Oh, there we go. Why can I not build here? Yeah, I will in a second. Just let me finish building this thing. There we go. Alright, so can we start turning a profit now, please? Because I'm almost out of cash. I've got dinos. I'm ready to release them. I want some sweet cash. Nice. Alright, so let's see how our park is doing. Hey, Hylian voice. So, have you thought this game looks pretty interesting? Why? I still think they're going to be cute. Why would they ever stop being cute? You've got me nervous now, Owen Grady.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
The more buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
With my dinosaurs, I am now turning a profit on this island, thank heavens. So let's build an expedition center and get some of that sweet fossil money rolling in. I'll put it back here away from the exhibits so there's more room for, what do you call it? How is this? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I want to build a thing, right? Oh, there's a... I'm sorry, that was on me. The pylon was in the way. Now, let's build a road to it, and we'll get the expedition center going. Boop. Nice. Wait, what's not powered? Okay. No substation. Oh, whoops. And this one is... Oh, it's the same problem. Okay, well, I'll build you a substation in a minute there, buddy. Right there with you, Isaac. Right there with you. No, I didn't play Deadly Premonition on the channel, but if you, because, I mean, this is... Sorry about that. I should play it on the, I think I should play it on the channel. What I'll do is I'll see if it's playable on the Xbox 360, because, okay, fun fact, well, this isn't a fun fact, it's just something that happened. Quite recently, my Xbox 360 fell off of a shelf, and now I'm worried it doesn't work anymore. So, we're going to have to find out. But, you know, if I can play it on the Xbox 360, well, there's no problem. I'll just do that. Alright. So if I can play it on the Xbox One, we'll just do that. Because I know my Xbox One works. Also, I just got sent a game for the Xbox One. Something about Atlantis. Release Dinosaur! My Xbox was just out of the way. Because I was cleaning up a room, and then the bookcase collapsed, and it was quite an embarrassment. It wasn't plugged in; it was in storage. So I was a little embarrassed of that. Be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the park.
Yeah, so check this out. And I'm not saying this makes me an irresponsible person, although it absolutely does. I was out looking for. I was out gonna do some cleaning in my. What's that thing called? Balcony today. I go out there. Boom. There's a. How do you not have enough power for this? What's the issue? Requires power, ranger station, power consumption 0. I mean, oh, do I not have enough power stations? No, that's not it. Well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, there's a pigeon out there who has made a nest in one of our flower pots and laid some eggs in the nest. So now we've got to let some, baby pigeons hatch and leave the nest before we can get back out on the balcony.
I bought a hammock.
You bought a hammock for the balcony that we can't use until we get rid of these pigeons. I thought I've said what I did on the channel for a living other than YouTube. Because I make no money off of YouTube. No, I'm a screenwriter. Yes, I write screenplays professionally. So that supposedly is putting out 50 power, unused power 1. Oh, I need a second power station. Okay, that one's on me. I can't afford a second power station. God damn it. Alright, so we're going to have to complete some non-power related deals before we can get that. Yes, some films that I wrote include Our House and the upcoming films Our House and Come True. Also, The Sweetheart, and I don't remember what the other one was called. What did Cougar Moms' title get changed to?
Oh, I can't remember.
I'll try and find out the title. I mean, Lady HOGuru and I have lived together for how long now? How long have we been a couple?
14 years.
14 years. So there you go. Longer than some of you have been alive. Sorry to make you feel old. Makes me feel old too.
We haven't lived together for 14 years.
No, but you know, been together. There you go. Actually, Frankel, we met 2 years before that, so 3 years before that, so we did meet before you were born.
God damn it.
Sorry.
And spoke about comic books
There
and
you
movies
go.
he's probably never read.
Oh, definitely not. No, we're not married. But that's not related to us being a couple and living together. I mean, you only get married if you have children and want to, what do you call it? Be very careful about finances, which, if you have to provide a stable financial basis for children to be okay if something happens to you, you have to be married. But for there's not a lot of other reasons. That's the most cynical thing I've ever said.
I was going to go with some kind of weird, like, that's what the man wants.
That works too.
That's
Alright, so I gotta spawn a Dracorex and then catch a picture of it drinking for 200 grand. Nice. Actually, I almost saw no children. I was very poor as a child and saw almost no films in theaters. So I got to see Ghostbusters in theaters the first time. I got to see, what do you call it? Transformers the movie theaters the first time. Part of the generation who was completely scarred by that cartoon. But no. Other than like the truly big event movies, Star Wars and Star Treks, I didn't actually get to see a lot in theaters. Ghostbusters is amazing.
Ghostbusters is...
no, it's fine if you ask what Lady HOGuru does for a living. I just don't know if she's going to answer.
What do I do for a living?
Apparently she's awesome for a living. There we go. Apparently her job is being awesome full time.
I work for the man.
You do work for the man. I mean, it's a French man, and he runs a corporation, but you do work for the man. Every night and day.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable. By you.
Okay, I just got asked to make sure that no... I will get 100 grand if nobody gets eaten by a dinosaur in the next 3 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, that's not a hard thing to achieve, because I've only got one, you know, angry dinosaur, and my fences are fine. So I think we're going to be good. And so now I got to get a picture of this thing drinking water for 200 grand. So, read it and weep, Dracorex. I'm shocked by how cute the Dracorex is. With a name like that, you'd think ugly dragon thing, but that guy is adorable.
All hail the Dragon King, the Dracorex. Sounds so intimidating, but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Maybe try that again.
Argentina is in South America. It's the very, very big thing on the left side. That might be extremely simplistic, what I just said. What's that? Might be? It definitely is. Okay, what does that mean? Relationship with who? Oh, our relationship with them. Again, civil. Argentina used to have very, very sketchy political stuff going on back in the 70s. There's an opera about it called, a musical called Evita, and there was a guy called Juan Perón. He murdered a lot of his political opposition. Ran it kind of as a police state. Oh no, a fence broke. Hold on.
Madonna's in it.
Madonna's in the movie version.
Not the broken fence.
Yeah, we know. Okay. There's a dinosaur looking to eat some people. Where is the asset control unit? I'll say more about that in a minute. Did doing that immediately start a fight with the dinosaur? Why are people not running to the shelters? Okay, so everybody ran into the shelters and then the dinosaur got bored and went home on its own. Oh, crap. So, okay, then assign a task to manual pilot the ASK, tranquilize the dinosaur. Great. In manual control in close proximity to the dinosaur, you use R to switch views. Gotcha. When aiming, use that to fire the dart rifle. Okay. Dear you guys. ACU helicopter. Pilot helicopter. Take off. This should go well, right? Where is he? Ah, there we go. No, go the other way. Alright, can we get a little closer to that guy? Hey there. Can you get me a little lower, please? Alright, how do I go lower? Oh, descend. Alright, I almost hit some wires. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, this is not going great. I mean, maybe I should just let the game handle this, but... You know, what's the fun in that? Alright, where's this guy? Alright, we need less trees in this park. That is just a gimme. Alright, here we go. We got him. Nope! Didn't even come close to hitting. That's a hit. Yeah! That's a hit. Oh, we got this guy. He's... Yes! Take that, you jerk. How do I get him back into his pen is the thing. You know what? Why don't I exit the manual control? How do I do that? Okay. Okay, transport teams.
That's the next Jurassic movie.
Next month, I think. Or maybe this weekend, I don't know. Alright, so first off, you go back to base. You, ranger guy. I need you to do a new task, please. I need you to fix the hell out of that. Alright, you, transport station. T. Hold on a second. They just told me to use the thing to move them, right? Transport. Reshoot, taking photos, repair. ACU transport, okay. Alright, so ACU center using T to access the transport teams and assign a tranquilized dinosaur to be transported. Okay. So I'm going to press T. There's the ACU center. Transport teams. Okay, add task. You. Go here. Wait, is that the right? No, that is the right one. Like, is there another dinosaur in there? No, dummy, that's a Jeep. Alright, I guess we can close all the shelters now. They were already closed. Apparently the minute I caught the dinosaur... Okay. That's weird. The minute I caught the dinosaur, everyone went back to business. How are our finances doing? Because I can't imagine they're doing great. I'm only making $9,000 per minute because I spent all that money rescuing a dinosaur. Well, that's annoying. Apparently the fences in this place suck, huh? Don't know why each park has its own completely separate finances, but whatever. Oh, right, I'm supposed to get a photo of a Dracorex drinking. That's what we were supposed to be doing when all this started. If I open a clothing shop, will all these people be wearing dinosaur t-shirts and hats? Because that'd be great.
I think it needs something more.
For the record, they're saying no one would be willing to buy a photo of a close-up of a dinosaur's eye. Screw you. Don't get me wrong, I love my Dracorex, but he spends a lot of time at that food supply thing. Right, there's 44 feet of crime. It's like with snow, but you know, crime.
Three words. Contract you yes.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Feeder resupplied.
Apparently the Dracorex is just never going to go for some water. I can get a picture of Struthimimus drinking. Oh, shush. It's still a good picture. Because I had already got a picture of the two of them. Come on, drink some more. Let me get a picture of you drinking. Hey, there's Dracorex. He's moving gradually towards the water. Oh, shush. Come on, you can do it, Dracorex. You know you're getting thirsty. No, nothing bad happened in Canada in the early 2000s. We were all kind of chill here, except for that whole going to war in Afghanistan along with America. Canada was pretty much just super chill in the early 2000s. We had an awesome power failure one day. for a day and a half. I mean, that's not, you know, tragedy, but the whole province of Ontario went dark. It was amazing. Most of the American Eastern Seaboard, too.
Great beach party.
Yeah, everybody had a great beach party if they were near a beach. I was out driving to go see an advanced screening of a little movie called premiere day screening. No, because it was a Saturday. Anyway, an early screening of the movie Freddy vs. Jason, and when we got there was a power failure. We'd been on the highway, so we had no idea if it was just the theater, and neither did the theater because the radio hadn't told them anything yet. By the time we drive back into town, we're like, no, the entire province has no power. It was great.
2003.
2003, there you go. I know, it's just because, you know, almost nobody got killed, and it was the summer, so the weather was fine. Everyone just had a pretty great time. Is he hungry? He's thirsty, right? He's thirsty? Drink, you son of a bitch.
People got stuck in traffic.
That's true. A lot of people got stuck in traffic.
Random citizens got out.
You know you want to drink.
Traffic.
Yeah, I saw a lot of random citizens just directing traffic. It was great.
I got adopted by the resident Lebanese family. That
Can you not drink? Yes! Kaboom! No, I have a photo of Dracorex drinking. I just took it. Oh, okay. It didn't count the first time. All right, let's get those storm shelters closed, everybody. Oh no! Storm shelter open. Get in the shelters, everybody. It's a bad storm coming. The power outage was caused by just too much draw. I mean, we give a huge amount of power to the entire northeastern United States, and so because it was, you know, a hot day in the summer, there was a big power draw, and we just had a cascading failure of a bunch of stations. So when one station goes down, suddenly the next station over is overtaxed, it goes down too, and it just goes outwards. Oh, god damn it, the fence is broken.
Also in the early 2000s, we legalized
and the dinosaur's out. We also legalized gay marriage, but that's not, you know, that's like the furthest thing from a bad thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
They asked if everything bad happened.
Oh.
Anything bad happened. No, I don't want to drive the car. It is, yeah, no. It was a pretty chill time to be a Canadian, honestly. We still had Jean Chrétien, but then soon after we got Paul Martin, who, let's face it, as a leader, nobody liked. Not very good at his job, a little corrupt. Oh, a few people were killed in car accidents and the like, but anybody in a hospital, hospitals always have, just legally required to have great backup generators. So, you know, nobody was killed because the power ran out in the hospital. Does anyone know where this dinosaur is?
Again, it's Canada. There wasn't really any looting. I think one future shop got looted.
One future shop got looted in all of Canada, and it was right in my neighborhood. It was awesome. Yeah, it was the future shop right over on Merivale.
I had just returned from vacation.
Yeah.
Having seen the musical Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, and we got what do you call it? Yeah, no, we give huge amounts of power because you got to remember, Canada has all of these huge hydroelectric dams, and it's more power than Canada could ever use. So it gets sold to America largely. Okay, that sucked. Okay, I thought he was going to keep moving, is why I let him so much that time.
See, I had just returned from vacation and had no groceries.
Nice.
Which is how I got adopted by the
Boom!
people that owned the local restaurant. They knew us, and they were like,
oh no! A harmless dinosaur got out too! Hey, buddy. Wow, that sucked. I didn't realize the darts had that kind of a drop. That was an awesome shot.
Anybody with freezers full of meat just invited you.
Yeah, they all did barbecues. Yeah. It was a big barbecue day. Oh, he's done. All right.
I mean, in a way, it stopped a lot of waste.
Okay.
Because a lot of people stopped the practice of having huge freezer fulls of food.
Alright, so
Now
there's a
nobody
broken
does that.
fence. So first off, everybody get back to your partying. Everybody can get back to partying. No, I didn't want to look at that. I wanted to look at the emergency shelter. Close all shelters. Everybody get a good look at the napping dinosaur. It's awesome. You're right that it's awesome. And then I want you to go there. This is so cool. Exactly, like you've got these giant interlinking things anyway, so you might as well like put them all together. There's no reason not to. So where's the broken fences? Okay, all right. I'm gonna need you to do some fixing, please. Add task. Fix this. Repair fence. Repair the power station, and then oh no! They also broke my what do you call it? They also broke my, the storm also broke my fast food restaurant. So we're taking a big financial hit. So did I not tell you guys where to drop him off? I swear I did. I know I did. Oh, okay. You're just taking your sweet time. Did I ever build that second substation? How much power do I have? Oh, no. Okay, I never built that second substation. Alright. Sorry, power station. Let's get you going. Fun fact about Juan Perón, the leader of Argentina. Some years after he was thought dead, it turned out he was secretly alive and hiding in a hospital. And he was going to use all of the money to he had saved to help Argentina win the Falkland Islands War with the UK. So they had to send an assassin to kill him. Now you might be saying, that's obviously not true, HOGuru. And you'd be right, that obviously isn't true. So the question is, what was I referencing there? Can you tell me what I was referencing there? If you can, and you're the first commenter below the video to mention it, you'll win a prize. A delicious prize. Maybe even a copy of Deadly Premonition. Wink.
Medication has no effect.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Involved game-related killing of 8 men whose bodies were found in a field 5 kilometers north of Shetland, a small village in the Canadian province of Ontario. 4 vehicles with the bodies inside were first discovered by a farmer. The day after the bodies were discovered, 5 people were one number of Tito's motorcycle were arrested for the murders, and 3 more people were arrested in June 2006. The Ontario Provincial Police said to kill through an isolated event and there were no fears for the safety of local residents. The name Shetland Massacre is in fact this one, as the massacre took place in the province of Rhode Island, Iowa State
am broadcasting. Okay, there's a slight chance a dinosaur just ate somebody. So I'm going to check on how our park stats are doing. Great capacity. Guest injuries, moderate. That's not great. Shelter protection, poor. No hotels. No food and drink. How can you... What do you mean dinosaur visibility 50%? I've got 2 dinosaur stations here. 1. That's great dinosaur visibility. I don't know what you people are talking about. Alright. So first off, here's what I'm going to do. Job 1. I'm going to create a set of fences here. That, a second wall of fences. Now, you might have noticed, hey, that dinosaur's been getting out a lot. And eating people a lot. So we're just going to create a second row of fences for him to have to get through. So he'll stop eating people. Yes, I can understand your desire to be in Europe or North America. It's pretty great here, I won't lie. Alright, Fossil Center. Go to work. Oh, right, I never got around to fixing the fast food restaurant. Ah, that's really not good. That's true, I did have to catch a lot of dinosaurs.
Also, just as a person, you don't.
That's true, no, I don't think about fast food ever. Alright, let's go get some more dinosaurs. Ankylosaurus, but those are some of the best dinosaurs. They really are. I mean, that's just true. Alright, how are we doing park-wise? Where's my fossil center? There it is. I would like to view some fossils, please. Oh my god, I've got so many fossils. Ankylosaurus. Ceratosaurus. More Ceratosaurus. We got some Struthamimus. We've got some Coprolite, which is not valuable. Platinum, oh my god, solid gold. Yeah, no, it's great. I didn't know that there were a lot of Americans against free speech. Is that a thing in America? I mean, I know there's a lot of Americans who wish there were Canadian-style protections against hate speech, so that you could be jailed for saying the Holocaust didn't happen, for example. But I didn't know that there's a lot of Americans who are, like, against free speech. Let's get an Edmontonosaurus in there.
Well, I mean, there's that whole football player thing.
Oh God, yeah.
So that would be.
That's true. You're right. So the president is against free speech because he hates those football players, I guess, and that's actually the government trying to stop free speech. So I never picked up the Dracorex. That's embarrassing. I guess that guy does count. But, yeah, I mean, you guys got pretty unlimited speech. For the love of God, you let Nazis have parades. Like, that's crazy. Anywhere else in the world, you know, they'd be like, are you nuts? Don't let Nazis have parades. They're Nazis.
Sorry, I giggled so much because I went to the Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers, I know, it's funny. Alright, so technically my park sucks. But I figure if I add a hotel, I add...
Hotel? No wonder your park sucks.
You're not a helpful person. Not a helpful thing to say, you horrible person.
Where are people supposed to stay? Are they supposed to camp with the dinosaurs?
No, they go to the other island where the hotel is. It's 15 miles away.
People don't even want to stay a 10-minute walk.
That is true. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Yeah.
15 miles from the dinosaurs?
It is pretty bad.
The new animals have been delivered. Now to cash the check. You're the MVP on this one.
Asset delivery confirmed.
All right, Frankel, I won't mention it. But, you know, sometimes looking at America from above, from the north, it does seem a little crazy at times. Maybe get another viewing platform going? Oh, hey, can I research, did I ever build a second research facility? Alright, Prophet Martian's in good shape. Did I ever build a research facility? Ranger Station, ACU Center, Storm Defense to Station. Nice! Where is the research? Ah, there it is. Research Center! We're getting a research center, everybody! It's gonna be boss as hell!
Your building's also close together.
That's a good question. Here's a...
Walk. It's healthier.
Here's a better question. Why is this obstructed?
Because you haven't knocked down the trees yet.
No, that automatically happens when you start building it.
And also, you should walk.
No, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Got a nice research center. Boom. Uh-oh, what's happening? We got a Diseasosaurus. What has he got? Hey, Dracorex, how you doing? What kind of disease do you have? Oh no, it's spreading! What kind of disease is it? It's... Hey, oh, am I supposed to know by that symbol what it is? I guess.
There's a little symbol up at the top.
Medicaid, yeah, but it's... Oh no. I need to do bracken poisoning research to medicate that guy. Oh no, I understand your point, Warface. But the problem is, if you let Nazis Nazi around, if you don't stop Nazis when they're just talking about doing Nazi stuff, if you wait until they, you know, actually start doing Nazi stuff, it's often too late. So yeah, sometimes you gotta stop the Nazis before they do Nazi stuff, as a general rule. How did... No one was anywhere near that fence. It just fell over. I am so glad I put in that second fence wall.
Well, that's that old saying about freedom of speech, but you can't yell fire in a crowd of people.
That's exactly right. Speech can cause damage, is the point.
And
Yeah.
that is literally in the... That was in
What's that
the
saying? No
arguments
substation?
about,
Oh.
hate
Got a new
speech
substation.
laws in Canada.
Yeah,
when
is...
they wanted to ban freedom of speech in Canada when having restrictions for hate speech.
I am really starting to hate this dinosaur. No, stop it.
Damn you, dinosaur!
I really hate this guy. A lot of my people, a lot of my customers are getting eaten. Like, this is happening...
Wait, dinosaurs eating people? I thought it was just diseased.
No, that's a different dinosaur.
Why is there a dinosaur free?
Yeah. Because they keep eating his way through my fences.
Build better fences.
I created 2 fence walls. How many freaking more fence walls am I supposed to do?
I hate to agree.
Can I electrify the friggin' fences or something?
I hate to agree with Jeff Goldblum, but maybe you shouldn't have dinosaur lives. Oh no, wait, I actually really enjoy it.
Yeah. Personally, I think our military is doing an okay... Our Prime Minister's doing an okay job. I understand why people have a lot of complaints. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay.
As do you.
As do I. I mean, it depends how history looks at him, but I'm probably never going to forgive him for giving up on voting reform. Like, we were promised voting reform, and I am very pissed about this voting reform situation. Like, I promise no politics here at the channel, and I'll keep to that. But I am still very angry that we didn't get ranked ballots. Ranked ballots is the only civilized way to do elections, and it's the only way to ensure that nobody gets elected without 50%, without winning 50% of the vote. And I think that's integral. If you want to call yourself a democracy, how do you have it run by people who don't get 50% of the vote plus one? You know? I mean that's my personal thing. I know everybody doesn't agree with that, but seriously, like that's
my personal thing is
a big deal.
I really wish people would stop complaining about his perceived age and lack of experience / education.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
When in Canada, to become a teacher, you have less education than a doctor.
Oh,
or a lawyer,
no.
but that's what you're under, a doctor or a lawyer.
I'm out of money.
Well, all your people got.
Yeah. How about we sell some dinosaurs?
That seems unwise.
Why? Just because it's sick?
No, selling a dinosaur.
People love dinosaurs.
Yes,
I'm
they
sure
do.
they'll want to buy the... Okay, I can't actually sell the dinosaurs. Yeah, this is pretty disastrous.
Whereas I just wish they'd stop criticizing him for his perceived age, which again,
No, I know.
He's middle-aged.
No, really? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I would love to stop bracken poisoning, but I don't have a way to cure that. Yeah, I seem to have gotten myself into a bit of a bind here. So let's wrap up Jurassic Park here for now. I promise I will do a better job on this island next time. But yeah, I think Jurassic Park is doing great. I think it's a very solid game. Oh god, yeah, no, military dictatorships must be the worst. Oh yeah, I get that, Maddie, but honestly, that goes back into what Warface was saying, which is, as long as it's not hurting anybody, you know, who cares? Alright, let's, before we wrap up for the night, let's do another mission or two of Bomber Crew. We got wiped out pretty hardcore this afternoon. That didn't feel great. Had a plane crash. I was flying low, my pilot got shot, and then the whole plane crashed, killing everyone except for the pilot who made it safely back to England. I have no idea how. North Korea is a military dictatorship, yes. The guy, he's the commander of the military, and he's also the president, and his word is law. So that makes it technically a... They have concentration camps, yes. They do have. For the past 70 years, 65 years, yeah. And yes, people who studied the Nazi concentration camps have said that these are as bad or worse than those, only they've been going on for 70 years, making them the worst military dictatorship in the modern history of the world.
Aren't they also putting people in the...
For everything. Oh yeah, no.
Then generation, or at least one generation.
What they do is, and this is a fun fact about North Korea, and this is the last politics. Stop dragging me into this.
You brought it up.
Shush. Shush. What they'll do is, so let's say you are... Oh, damn it, my weight limit. So let's say you speak out against the... Oh, damn it, I need to do something about the weight limit. All right. That's exactly what he's doing. A pilot was shot, and it was terrible. How about my fuel tank? I would love a better fuel tank. Can I afford that? I can. Yes! So what they'll do is, so let's say you speak out against the government. They'll put you in your jail, and they'll put all of your children in jail, all of your brothers and sisters in jail, and your parents in jail. And if you don't have any children, what they'll do is they'll put your parents, you and all of your siblings in jail, and all your cousins, and your parents and all their siblings, and all 4 grandparents. Because they figure if they wipe out entire families, there's no one left to agitate for the people they've treated unfairly. North Korea is the worst place in the world. Right, currently. Obviously, historically, there have been worse places. Although they're as bad as Nazi Germany.
I really wanted
Yeah.
to make a joke about, like, some place in Canada. Like, well, except for where.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Had you had one off the top of your
Well, I
head.
did, but I didn't want to insult any French Canadians.
And so, in case you're wondering why, people are so pissed off about seeing Donald Trump go to North Korea and talk about what a great and strong leader Kim Jong-un is and how much he loves his people, that's why that is pissing some people off, because it's a police state that murders people, that executes people for speaking out against the government. So that's generally not the kind of person you want to say, well, he just loves his people. He's just a strong leader who loves his people. Again, seriously though, this time, no more politics from now on. We're only talking about how awesome it is to be dropping bombs in occupied France and Germany during World War II. Damn it, I dragged us back into politics. I'm kidding. Let's go waste some submarines.
I was just going to insult French Canada.
That works too. All right, let's
I'm
go waste some
allowed to.
submarines. No, you're not.
French Canadian.
Yeah, you're not that French Canadian. All right, let's do some lean. Let's get my fuel going. Let's get this guy into the... oh, God, I still can't believe I got my pilot shot. If you want to see just a horrifying result, check out this afternoon's stream. It was a disaster. But I put, as you can see, I put 4 barreled machine guns onto my ship, and now it is badass as hell. Oh my God, it's so amazing.
The most boring game. No.
No, not even close. This is an awesome game. Shush.
Oh, I was interested in the Jurassic Park game.
Everybody is. It's got dinos in it. People love dinos. Yeah, it probably wasn't a great tactical move. But you know what? Like I said, if you want to hear me talk about politics, listen to my politics podcast. We're just here... It's like you haven't heard of the concept of humor. It's very puzzling to me. All right, so engineer, please go onto that gun. I have a feeling we're going to be having to do some belly gunning soon. This is the best game in this genre since FTL, and that's saying something.
I have
Because
something that's controversial.
no, just
I
don't
do.
say anything.
What are your thoughts on the new Han Solo movie?
I've already given those on the show. Yeah, we already talked excessively about how it's the 3rd best Star Wars movie.
No, third.
3rd? What are you trying to tell me?
No,
That's
you're right.
better than... Oh my God, I bombed the thing I was supposed to photograph. That's embarrassing. No, it's not a politics podcast. It's a movie podcast, and it goes up every Friday at theavod.com. There's a link to it on the webpage. Sorry, there's a link to it in the show notes. This week we're talking about heist movies. Ocean's 8,
Ugh.
which is a terrible movie, and some other heist movie with Bruce Willis in it. Well, I always respect uninformed opinions. That was a joke. Obviously, you can't respect an uninformed opinion. That's the only possible reaction to have to an uninformed opinion. Yeah, no, Han Solo is better than everything but Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It's just a really good movie. Like, I get why people are ready to hate Star Wars right now, but just functionally as a movie, it's a great movie. You know, really good movie, great paced, great acting, great
Lots of
action
great
set
stuff for the
pieces.
fans, doesn't think we're idiots. Respects the storyline.
Yeah, like it's just they did a great job.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with how great a job they did. All right, you do me a favor. Let's get some more lean fuel going, because we might be up here for a while. There we go. It can be tough to spot these guys. Let me get that lean fuel mix going, huh? Yeah, it's like, even people that hate Star Wars seem to like this movie. Like, it's got as good an audience score as Last Jedi, and a better audience score than Rogue One. You know, it's like, people who see it, I don't know why the nerds hated it, and I don't know why the critics hated it, but it's just a good movie.
We're nerds. a diehard Star Wars nerd who was just ready to hate everything about it.
That's true.
And believed every rumor he heard about, like any negative rumor.
He automatically believed, yeah.
Believed.
That's true. And yet he ended up being fine with the movie.
Did he? Have you talked to him?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Huh.
All right, here we go. I think that's what he said. Anyway, we'll have to check again. All right. New Hope's a good movie. Yeah. No, it didn't feel like the other Star Wars movies because it wasn't like about a big epic war thing. It's only in the most tangential possible ways about the conflicts of the main series that every other movie has been about. So yeah, it didn't feel like one of the movies at all. You're totally right about that. Just a really good movie. And what I love about that movie is everyone's like, there's no drama in it because it's a prequel. You know that Han Solo's not going to die, and I'm like, yeah, but when you started watching the movie Star Wars, you didn't think Luke Skywalker was going to die. You know, when you watched The Force Awakens, you didn't think Rey was going to die. You didn't think Finn was going to die. You didn't think Poe was going to die, even though he did, and then they changed it because everybody liked him so much. And it's like, the only person you thought was going to die is Han Solo, because friggin' Harrison Ford has been talking about how Han Solo should get killed off for 30 years.
You didn't know he was going to die. I didn't know he was going to die. You knew.
I knew. He's been talking about it for 30 years.
Screw you, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford's been wanting to kill off that character for 30 years. That's not an exaggeration. No, and I get that. Like, structurally, I get how the originals were better, but fundamentally, what I'm saying about him is, with the new ones, right, with the Han Solo movie, everyone's like, you know he's not going to die, so there's no drama. And I'm like, well, that's not the only thing that creates drama in film, dork. But more importantly, every single one of you going to see that movie thought his girlfriend was going to die.
Yeah.
So it turns out you didn't know how it ended because she didn't die.
Also, spoilers.
It's fine. The fact that she doesn't get killed isn't going to damage anyone's experience with the film.
Did you see a movie who gave away its twist?
That was pretty funny. No, I've heard that. I've been meaning to watch Rush forever. And after I saw how good the action was in Solo, I'm like, oh, I guess Ron Howard can do fast action well. I should watch Rush.
Because you always want the big TV for games.
It's true.
And I told you I wasn't going to
watch it on the smaller TV,
which is pretty, and I want to watch it.
It does look. I mean, everything about it seems like it must be an amazing looking movie. Oh, Attack of the Clones. I wasn't a fan of you. I'm trying to think. Is there something? Oh yes. No, you have my favorite character. Ironically, Dexter Jetster. He ran the 50s space diner. He was a four-armed galoob who ran a 50s diner in outer space. In a film that was nothing but, kind of dumb stuff, it was the dumbest thing. See you later, Franco. If you're wondering, tomorrow we're doing a new game stream in the afternoon, and then I'll just be playing whatever in the evening. Literally, I'll be taking requests. I'm done Vampire, so my day's wide open. It's true. He really does stick to safe stuff, Ron Howard, ever since Backdraft. Like, after Backdraft, he made Apollo 13, and after that he's like, now I'm only making prestige movies from then on. Even Rush was kind of a prestige movie. Yeah, it was, right? Alright, I'll see you back here soon, Frankel. Did we level up anybody important? No. But soon enough. Sure, yeah. We could load up one of the games. We can check out some Trick and Treat. Oh my god, I got a Mark III with ammo feed. Yes! Our ship is now getting, boss as hell. Check this out. Gun turret, tail turret, Mark III plus ammo feed. Huge damage. Oh crap, I need to get a much better engine going. Alright, I gotta get more engine power if I want to get that going. Lightweight engine Mark III, that sounds fine for me. Yep, that'll do. Then do I have enough money to put on a gun turret? Hell yes I do! Oh my god. My plane is turning into a beast and I love it.
Woo!
I thought so too. La Coupole. Truck factory near Paris. That's my jam. Oh no, really? We might also try soon a game of The Deed to see if all of us working together can successfully get away with murder. I've tried it twice and I failed miserably both times. I was not very successful at The Deed.
There's a game where you try to get away with murder?
Yes, you slept through it.
I'm intrigued. I think I can get away with murder.
Well, we'll have to give you a shot at it. No. Shaggy, you missed 2 hours of Jurassic Park. Now we're back flying a plane. And it's going awesomely well. We shot down that jerk pilot, finally. That pilot finally learned the error of his ways. I'm finally done playing Vampire, so look forward to me finally playing some maybe Akiba's Trip, which people have been telling me to play for a while. Then, of course, soon enough, a little game called New Gundam Breaker is coming out, and then that's going to take up a bunch of my time, because I'm super excited about New Gundam Breaker. Yeah, New Gundam Breaker is going to be amazing. It's basically a Gundam game, but it's an action game. Oh, just die, you bastard. There are twins? You're saying there's going to be two pilots who work together in this? I'm not excited about that prospect. Nice shot. Alright, you, reload. Belly gunner, get to it. Ooh, you know, it's not damaged enough to need to be fixed yet, so I'm just going to annoy it. Oh, did you not hear that? Gundam. Oh, cool. I just requested a copy of the DLC from the developer, so maybe they'll send me one. I don't know that they will. I don't know if they send out free copies of stuff for this game to, you know, low-rent people like myself. That is a lot of flack. Oh my god, that's a lot of flack. Alright, well, let's go back to first level then. Yeah, the new Gundam game. I'm so excited. I find it weirdly difficult sometimes to click on the, we got this. To click on the Bombay area. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, I should probably select some bombs. Oh, what the hell, I don't need extra bombs. Boom. No, I only requested the secret weapons of the Luftwaffe missions. Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, good. There's the photography target. Focus. Focus. Shoot down some dudes, would ya? Make yourself useful. Get those dudes. Oh my god, that is one hell of a plane chasing me. It was one hell of a plane. Oh my... Wow. Alright, I thought I saw some photography locations on the map. Yeah, let's head for that. Yeah, which means I should also wrap up Super Robot Wars X at some point.
Ooh, I like that game.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Oil. Want you to resupply as well. We're going to have to deal with More dudes very soon as I go and get this photograph. Let's close those bomb bay doors and get back to it. Oh, you're not going to be here for the giant robots kicking each other's asses? That's sad. As you know, I'm a big fan of giant robots punching each other. And as much as I like Gundam Versus, and I did have a good time with that, my thing is definitely more like Muso-style action. Boop! Now, let's get to high altitude and hope they can't chase me. Uh-oh. Dear Navigator, would you hop over here and turn on the fire extinguishers? Oh, no, we choked it out by going, we choked the fire by going high up. Good. This is going well. You would kill to play that game? Oh, hey, Shaggy. Since I've got more time to play stuff now that I'm wrapping up, now that I've wrapped up that and I'm almost caught up on my backlog, you've been saying I should play the One Piece game, right? Because I've got the One Piece game sitting in my account, just ready to be played, and I've never gotten around to it, so I'd totally be down for trying out the One Piece game. Alright, 3. Oh my god, I love my planes. 6. Please reload. And now murder the hell out of everybody. Alright, let's get back down to medium. Oh, emergency dive. Nice. I love you, emergency dive. I have not seen Gunbuster. What's that one about? Alright, 6. I want you to reload again. Then I want you to focus and just murder these guys. Oh my god, that gun runs out of bullets so fast. I love it. I wish I could help you with Gears of Wars, but I remember nothing about that game, and I only really played the first and second ones. I mean, I know I did play the third one, I just don't think I ever beat it, so... yeah. That sounds boss. I love it when giant robots punch each other, and I love the 80s. My god, there were a lot of planes on this mission, huh? Like, I am surprised by how many enemy planes there were. %80 of the things I watch are trash, but I love them. At least the 80s things. Wow, you guys just aren't hitting anything, are you? Maybe try focusing? Oh, you don't have any bullets. That explains why you've been so useless. Yes! God, the explosions in this are so satisfying. Alright, we're heading back to base, so those guys are going to peel off. My pilot seems to be fine. My navigator should have this go. I love Muso games, so yeah, I'll check out One Piece. And hopefully if you're around, you can tell me what's going on with the storyline if I get confused, which will invariably happen. You have a good night, Warface. We're going to wrap this up after another mission or two, so you're not missing anything. I'm not going after the next story mission. I'm just, you know, trying to train myself to be more awesome. And it's going pretty well. How'd my ship turn out? Hey, I only got 1 damaged engine. Nice. Oh, okay, so One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 covers the whole story. That's what I like to hear. Is Gears of War 4 not a prequel? I guess I just assumed Gears of War 4 was a prequel. Or maybe the guy who got killed was not actually Coltrane at all, but some sort of a clone. What? That's a dumb thing to say? Okay, good point. Very good point. Probably a dumb thing to say. Also, I feel like this is something that Wikipedia can probably help you with. Oh, okay. Well then, wouldn't he be there for the Emergence Day missions and not for the rest? Or maybe I'm wrong. Again, I haven't played any since then. I haven't played any since I started 3 and then never finished it, because honestly, it's Gears of War. I could not bring myself to care. And if you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you'll win a prize. That's an easier one than most of my quizzes. Oh yeah, no. Yes! You got a new ability! I mean, not the one I wanted. I want the level 8 ability where you get to go by the stars. What?! I just had a single crew survive 7 missions, finally! It actually happened, everybody. Alright. Full presets. You are the pilot. Do I have an advanced pilot set? I do! Ready to kick some ass is what you're ready to do. Gloria Boyle, advanced engineer set. That's what I like. Yeah. Fleming, advanced... Oh, is there not an... Oh, I already have an advanced navigator set. Advanced radio set. Alright, I want you in sweet-ass high armor gear. You're slow as dirt, but you're going to be shooting these guys all to hell. That's your friggin' job now. It's going to be amazing. So what's the difference between that and the advanced armor set? Nothing. No. Sorry, the advanced gunner set. It's not worth it. We got this. So, Shaggy, you've played a lot of this game. Can you do high altitude bombing ever? Because I thought maybe if I could do high altitude bombing, I get my guys in good oxygen, I put them in the cold weather gear, and I try out some high altitude bombing for one time. Alright, so livery. Yeah, I'm fine with the plane for now. I love that it's supposed to bomb at night, so it has the black underside, so you can't see it in the sky. That's really nice. Alright, gun turrets. So I got Mark 3 times ammo feed. When do I got 50 calibers with ammo feed? Oh, what? 50 caliber Mark 2 coming soon. What? 4? Are you seeing this? When I get to 25,000 points, I get a 4-barreled machine gun with ammo feed. The dream is real. Underneath. Yep. I feel like that might actually be a waste. Because it's like, I almost never hit guys. You know what? I'll trust and keep it. It's just, I feel like I so rarely hit guys from underneath, you know? Let's put in this, change this to a Mark II plus the ammo feed. And then get to it. Systems. I keep forgetting to get extinguishers. Alright. Fuselage. Engine. Starboard inner is going to be a lightweight Mark III if I can afford it. I can't! Let's do a standard Mark III. That I can't afford. And that'll get me in just enough weight to put in the air. Okay, systems, extinguishers, that might get me some fire extinguishers, which I can't have. Can I? Yes, I can. Fire extinguishers, I can put out 2 engine fires, and we're good to go. Alright, let's do another mission. This is going to be boss as hell. No, that was inflatable dinghy. That was not another mission. You might be like, why do you never take any survival gear? And my response inevitably is, because I don't intend to get caught. And that's how all of my guys keep dying. Alright, it's bad enough with an enemy ace. I'm not also going to do the harder mission. I'm not crazy. Alright. Let's launch this thing, see how it goes. Boop! I would like you to raise gear, and I would like us to get out of here. Okay, Grand Slam can be. Gotcha. I am psyched to hear about that. I do not know what that locust is called. Was it only in 3, or is that something I should have seen? Hey, which is the locust monster, the giant monster that looks like a character from Oddworld? Alright, everybody, get ready, get ready. They're coming into our sphere of influence. I want you to blow the hell out of this guy. They think they can surprise us with an emergency dive. We're going to teach them a thing or two about that. Engineer, get on this thing. Alright. That went okay. Uh-oh! Gunnar is here! I want you to auto-tag him so I don't have to worry about tagging an ace myself. His name is Gunnar Gunther. No, Gunnar Gunther. Alright, 7. I need to focus on you. Everybody else, just keep me alive until this guy is dead. You, go reload your ammo. Again, I keep saying this, but you shouldn't have to tell me. I lost an engine already. My hubris is going to have gotten the better of me, isn't it? This feels like a hubris is taking me down situation. Hey, Gunnar Gunther has already lost half his health. That's great. Is anybody injured? Amazingly, no. Alright, close those doors, baby. Get a photo, get out of here. 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright. Get us out of here, please. Damn it, he fled before I could kill him! Oh, I hate this guy. Oh no, reload, reload, reload! Wait, why do you have to reload? I'm so confused about who I just made reload. Are we good? We're good, right? Yeah, let's get to a higher altitude and I'll see what shape my ship is in. Surprisingly good shape. They definitely don't taste good. They have mud right there in their name. You know, let's just do auto tag. There's 8 guys coming after me. Just gonna do a defensive spray, get them to pull off a bit, then I'll reload, then I'll let them get back to it. See what I mean? Like, I put her down there in that station. Oh. How are you out of bullets? It didn't... It said you had 1,000 bullets left. I'm so confused. Please finish these guys off. You're making me look like an idiot. Of course you're out of ammo. I really do need a belt for this thing. I love it, but I need a belt for this thing. Okay, come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. You don't have it. How are you not killing this guy? Thank you! God, can we all just go home now? I love this game. Alright, yes, I should probably stop focusing just on my plane and actually pilot us home. Oh, wow! I had no memory of where we were going, so... Can you destroy anti-aircraft? Perfection. Alright, let's zoom home, shall we? My engineer, please return to base. Get us some lean fuel just in case. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. I was worried for nothing. I would like you to lower our landing gear and get us home. I remember Gears of War having decent music. Of course, none of the music in the game is as decent as the song Mad World, but that was never going to be the case. Ow. That was a great mission. Just 100% success, right? I'll do one more and then we'll wrap it up. Damn you, Gunner Gunther! Damn you! Please tell me I got a new feed cannon. Return, return, return. That's all well and good. Heal minor injuries. Wow, it is crazy slow getting those upgrades. Fire extinguishers Mark IV. Thanks. You know what? I'm fine with my loadout. Let's get back out there. I did not listen to Sand Planet yet. I've got it in the thing, and I will... You know what? I'll do that tonight. I had to write up all of my parody script stuff last night and today for... what's it called? Ocean's 8 while it was still fresh in my mind, so I didn't think about anything else. I really have to get better about checking those things. Alright, so let's go, what are we doing? Oh, dropping supplies, great! Helping out that guy from the movie, you know, where he ditches in the water. Not important. Okay.
We forgot to watch the movie down there.
We did. Brumac. Brumac is his name? Oh. Alright, let's get on the lookout for this guy. Alright, Williamson. It's all you. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. Anything, I think that's very reductive. Condescending is obviously what I meant to say there. You. I mean, yeah, I did forget to go to the bomb bays and open the doors and get these supplies ready, but that doesn't mean I'm not a worthwhile person. 3, 2, 1. Really screwed up the timing there. And we shot down a bunch of dudes. And they learned a valuable lesson about not messing with Texas. Where were we? Huh. Gonna come out of the sky, huh? Historically, that hasn't gone well for dudes. I got 4 barrels of 303 aiming at you, so, you know.
God, this is boring.
You need to stop complaining about this game. It's the best game ever about being a bomber crew.
Yeah.
And you might say, how many games are there about being a bomber crew? And I would say you would be surprised. You would be very surprised.
Too damn many.
Seriously, dear bomber crew people, I need you to go to Disney and say, we want to do this game again, but with Star Wars in like a Y-Wing. Or whatever the new one was from, Boom! Hell yes! With like this exact thing, only we're doing like TIE fighters and firing torpedoes to blow up space monsters. This exact same game, just in a Star Wars / outer space setting. That's all we want. That's all we need. And yes, to a certain extent, that's all we'll accept. Oh, I have to finish clearing the enemy area of enemies before they'll let me, I get it. Okay. So he can get rescued. The V-Wing, thank you. How you guys doing? Kicking a lot of ass is how you're doing. You guys are the best. You're like the best bomber crew I could possibly ask for. A World War I setting with a floppy biplane and Like a single gunner on the back, a gunner on the front, and a guy working the bomb with a lever. That would be entertaining. Or do you mean Zeppelin Pilot the game? Which could also be entertaining. Lean! I mean, I got plenty of fuel. I got half a tank left, but still. I don't believe in wasting fuel. Every bit of fuel you save helps the war effort to defeat the evil Hun. Well, Maddie, if it ever shows up in a bundle I buy, it will be on my it'll be on my giveaway games list, so you'll just have to win it in a contest. And I'm sure whatever your new computer ends up being, this game isn't so high-end that you'll have trouble running it. I didn't even spend any money last time. I just rushed out and did another mission. Didn't make much money this time, though, because I didn't get any photographs. That's fine. Oh my god, those things. Terrifying nightmare planes. Come on, level 9. Am I never going to get to level 9? Is level 9 the highest level? Of course it's not. Yep, you gotta... It would be as many different mustaches as the Poirot game, where you could collect mustaches over the course of the game. That was a weird game, but I loved it.
Did I play that game?
No.
Why did not it? Why?
You can just load it up. It's I had to review it quickly. Yeah, it's what do you call it? It's the... Wow, this is embarrassing. You know, it's the ABC Murders adaptation.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and it's a straight adaptation, so obviously you know who did it in the first second, but it's a good, really good adaptation.
Oh, yes, I do.
Cool. Can't wait to see how your computer goes. Alright, so is there one last tiny mission we can do, or do we have to call it a night? Let me just see what we got. Oh yeah, no, I'll do La Coupe. I want to take another shot at Gunnar Gunther. Gunnar Gunther. Gunther. Gunnar Gunther. Probably not how you pronounce his name, but I don't care. He's the bad guy. Okay, this gear. So I'm gonna manually tag the regular guys so that when Gunther shows up, I'm ready for him. I can use the auto tag to just start shooting at him without worrying about it. Alright, here we go. We got lean fuel usage. We got 40 minutes of airtime. Let's check the map. Unzoom. Oh yeah, we're headed straight for it. I'm not, by the way, I will try to kill Gunnar, but I will not try to get the photograph. Unless the photograph is as I'm turning away from the thing, but the odds of that are not great. Oh yeah, this will be fine. This is gonna go. I remain confident that this is gonna go great. 1, 2, 3. Take them down. Extreme prejudice. Which is the best kind of prejudice. If you, like, want to make a list or something of the kinds of prejudice. Okay, here we go. Bombing target in sight. Got the heavy bombs ready to go. Got the tail gunner focusing. Let's open those doors. And here comes Gunnar. Let's do the auto tag. We got this. Oh, this is so terrifying. Oh, this is bad. 6, reload now. Before it gets bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, how we doing? Health-wise? We doing good? We feeling good? Would you you shoot Gunter, please? He's the one causing the problems. Everybody else is, you know, kitten biscuits. Alright, one of my guys is beat up pretty badly. I'm just going to go to high altitude. Take this picture on my way up. Get out of here. How's my crew doing? Got an engine on fire. That's not great. Oh no, an engine exploded. Or maybe it is just on fire. I mean, my health isn't fantastic, but we're doing okay. Maybe get you on a gun there? Mr. 7? Please go and put out that engine fire. That would be ideal. Kerr. Good work. I pressed the engine fire. Alright, now I would like you to fix that. Let's do some more auto-tagging. Wow, Gunther just won't give up, will he? I am not getting a lot of kills this time, huh? I know we're down to 2 engines. I'm also going to go down to a sensible altitude. And our oxygen's out, which isn't great. Alright, please reload. Now you reload. Now I'm going to send my... where's my repair guy? What is that? Where's my oxygen? You said my oxygen was out. I thought I was told my oxygen was out. So confused. Okay. Oh, it's my fuel that's having trouble. Okay, not a problem. Alright, that is a problem. Grant, I'm out of fuel. I'm going to need you to repair that. For now, what I'm going to do is, before all the rest of my fuel leaks out, I'm going to... Oh, too late. If you could keep them off of me while we... This is a disaster. Oh, thank God, he went back to base. Okay, that was almost a complete disaster. Grant, come back inside. And now I want you to fix this engine. How's the fuel count? We're fine, we got plenty of fuel. I need you to get these engines working before I change altitude. Then you can go and you can lie down. Actually, you know what? Just go back. Just go back. Stop. You know what? No. I'll let him finish his job. Should happen any second now. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Grant. Back to the healing bed. I have not played Medal of Honor Airborne on the channel. I should check to see if I still have my copy lying around somewhere. Alright, 3, get us back to base. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. I was worried for nothing. 3, figure out where the base is. Okay, I accidentally flew directly back to base. So that's good. Yeah, what's the Rise of Iron World War I simulator? I bought that years ago and my computer wasn't good enough for it, and I haven't actually loaded it up since I got the new computer, so I should do that. It was on sale one Christmas, and I'm like, I love World War I flight simulators, and I tried to run it, and my computer was like, yeah, not so much. Alright, so it's going to be right over there. Excuse me. Hey, Billa. We're just wrapping up our final mission of Bomber Crew before we call the stream a night. Yeah, no, let's head for your target. I got 2 engines. They're doing fine. Honestly, this is going great. My guys got shot up a bit because we had a hell of an ace on our tail. But nobody went down. Nobody got shot off the plane. We've got 3 of our 4 engines still on the plane, even if only 2 of them are working. So, there you go. I know. I saw, they always send me emails with, like, more solicitations for buying the various DLC. And I'm like, that is so pricey. Like, I know it's an independent company making its own game and selling its own game, but that is not cheap. Why am I using so much fuel? Oh, it's because I'm down to, because I got a broken engine, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Cool, thank you. Yes, I know. Yay! Oh, Gunther. You're my next target. Snow slow time and the photograph? I finally got some money banked, so if anything bad happens to my plane, I can kit out my new one relatively easily. I finally got to level 9 and I didn't even get a new ability. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up. Questions, suggestions, and related whatnot, go in the comments section below the video. If you want to be notified when these streams happen, check out the Discord channel. I will see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir, and as always, I want to thank, special thanks to everyone who dropped by the stream while it was happening. Merci beaucoup, and if you want to enter the contests, be sure to put the time code where the quiz happened in the comments so I can check your answer. Thanks again, and lates.